Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So the first fact about me is that almost every summer throughout my childhood I visited Puerto Rico for a vacation. Next fact about me is that I actually broke my hand last year, and it was my first fracture, so I broke my hand and part of my wrist. So I broke it, I believe it was in 5 different places. So the first one was along my wrist here. There was also another one higher upon my hand, and the next 3 were just throughout my hand. There was one right here, over here, and throughout this. Fact about me is that I can speak Spanish. So yo también hablo español. A veces no me gusta hablar español porque, no sé, tengo como nervios y me hace difícil a veces. So the next fact about me is that I really enjoy hoodies. So I have an extensive hoodie collection, and I just love being able to swap out one and just having a completely different style right next to it. So the next favorite fact about me is that my favorite food is baby back ribs. So I love baby back ribs. They're so delicious, and a really good piece of baby back ribs, like a good rack of baby back ribs, is just to die for. And steak fries too with that. My next fact about me is that I am a binge god. I love to binge everything. I love that streaming services has been able to make streaming and binging so much more easy for anybody. I know like it's bad to watch TV, but there's so much worse things you could be doing with your time. Whatever. Just watch TV. Enjoy it while you can. The next fact about me is that I love walking. I enjoy walking places, walking to work, walking to the store. I just enjoy walking in general, just to get outside and like kind of like not running at all. I hate running and jogging, but walking is just so peaceful. My biggest fear is not being able to see my loved ones again. I'm a homebody. I love to stay at home. I hate going outside. Like if I could stay at home all day, I would. Next fact about me is that I'm an uncle. So I have a baby niece named Freya, and she is turning 2 later this year. So I'm so excited. She's very smart, strong, and just talented in general. Another fact about me is that I tend to be on time or even earlier. I don't like to show up right at the exact time when I'm supposed to show up or later. It's just this thing about me where I'm just automatically set to run earlier. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I mean, I don't really enjoy any other holidays or celebrate them that much. Christmas is like the main one I still celebrate along with Thanksgiving, but I don't really enjoy Thanksgiving as much as I enjoy Christmas. The whole holiday spirit, being able to just to feel the love around you and just the aura is just perfect, and there's nothing better. I love watching NFL football games. Like, I don't care what team it is. Obviously, I have a favorite team, New England Patriots, but I don't mind watching a Falcons game or a Saints game or even, a Buccaneers game, Tom Brady, or even a Jets game. I'll really watch a Jets game. I just love the game of football and being able to enjoy and learn new plays and seeing the different aspects and different angles and different formations. It's all just perfect. And the NFL's Game Pass streaming app has made things, I literally can watch a game anywhere, like on the go, just being able to pull out a game. And sometimes you can watch them live as well. Too good. I was a pretty bad procrastinator throughout high school, and I wouldn't do any other homeworks up until the very last minute. Another fact about me was that I tend to skip a lot throughout school, which I stopped doing after a while, but for the most part, it was just classes that either 1, I didn't sign up for, or 2, were just deemed unimportant by my mind. Okay, the next thing about me is that I really hate the cold. I only like the cold if it's like, it can't be in the negatives. I hate the negatives, and it can't be in the single digits. As long as it's between 40 and 60 degrees, that's okay for me. But like once it starts getting, let's say, just lower than 20, that's pretty bad. I love manga. So manga is a big thing about me. I actually just ordered a couple more books that are coming on their way. But I just want to increase not only my manga collection, but my book collection in general. And that's the next thing. I love books. So I just love reading both digitally and the hardcover. The hardcovers I prefer when I'm at home. I don't really tend to bring hardcover books anywhere with me, only if I'm like on a flight or something, because it's really hard for me to get into a hardcover book on the go. And I understand that some people like to like go outside and like read in the park, but I just can't do that. I love being comfortable in general. Like, no matter what it is, I love finding my comfort. And if it's in the smallest thing of moving something slightly over, like, that's okay. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. That's all the facts I had about me today. So, peace, y'all, and have a great day.